morning, Virgo. How are you guys? For those of you that watch the channel regularly, it's been a little wacky, a little out of order, because this time of year is always my tarot-versary. So with the monthlies, I started off with Libra, because September 26th, excuse me, I will be embarking on my 4th year here on YouTube, and I just want to say thank you to you guys, because you are the reason I'm still here and doing this, and the fact that you guys believe in me and my quirky ways astonishes me with all your love and support. It's a beautiful thing. So I just want to open the video with my Virgos in the house and saying thank you to you guys, because it means a lot to me. This, however, is your Halloween readings, and again, for those of you that are not new to the channel, you might recognize this spread. It's a quick 3-card little ditty. The Halloween spread. We'll start. I'm going to get the formalities out of the way. This reading is for my Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The Halloween spreads I don't really feel are for the cross-watchers. I mean, they can be, and you can watch your Moon and Venus signs and such. Ooh. But I feel like I'm directly talking to my people. You know, the sign that I'm addressing with the Halloween spreads. Anyway, if it resonates with you guys, awesome. Let me know in the comments down below. I love connecting with you guys. You know, it's my favorite part of the gig. If it does not resonate, you can check out your Moon and Ascendant signs and your Venus, I recommend. As always, take what resonates. If it doesn't fit, don't try to make it. You'll know if I'm talking to you if it's part of your story. So, that being said, the Halloween spread is the ghosts from your past that are still haunting you, the goblins in your present that are pissing you off, and the pumpkins to harvest for a brighter future, Virgo. So, during your pre-shuffle, for you guys, I didn't have to prep a lot because you were showing up right away in your shuffle. But I get the sense of, like, I just heard the word forlorn. You have had a lot of fire coming up in your readings. I did just do Leo, however, but I feel like either you have a lot of fire in your chart, I'm hearing Aries Moon, or you are involved with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or you could be exemplifying the traits of a fire person more than your earthy, more grounded self. You guys could be acting in a more quick-witted, passionate fashion. Not to say that you guys aren't quick-witted, because Virgo's very intelligent. Or a very, I just heard the word impatient, Virgo, which is also not very characteristic of you. So let's get the goblins in the present that are pissing you off, because we already have your ghosts here. Where are the goblins in the present that are pissing? Oh. Well, I have one goblin. I didn't know it's dropped out down here. We're going to get 2 for you guys. What's this? Okay. And the pumpkins to harvest for a brighter future. I feel a lack of abundance, or a perception of a lack of abundance for you guys. A dissatisfaction, maybe at work, or just currently with your financial situation. I know all over the fucking world, there's been a pinch for everyone, because the whole pandemic is just really, even if you want to resist it or not, it's really been turning things upside down. And I'm gonna go a little rogue for you guys, and wow. Okay, so here's something, wow, we need to talk about. You guys are going to get more than 3 cards. Oh, I just wanted to give a shout out to my friend across the pond. You know who you are, sweetie. You sent me, Queenie, you sent me a bunch of beautiful bandanas, and I'm rocking the yellow one for you. And my daughter these awesome tie-dye shoes, and this beautiful purse. Oh, it's in there, but I carry it every day, which usually is funny because I carry a backpack. Virgo. There's so many goblins coming out that I'm going to address I'm going to go uncharacteristic, address the ghosts and the goblins, and then I'm going to sweep them up and get pumpkins, because it seems like there's a lot of goblins currently. So the ghosts from your past that are pissing you off is about 5 of Pentacles. Yes, this is about feeling left out in the cold. Yes, this is about, you know, feeling abandoned in a sense, emotionally. If this could be resonating for you guys emotionally, I see there's a little controlling energy here. And there's definitely dissatisfaction and confusion. But this is also a test of resources. And that's why for you guys, I'm feeling the word lack come up. especially because the very first goblin that jumped out was the Empress in reverse. In the upright, the Empress is very much your energy, even though it's Taurus and Libra. The Empress in reverse is like a block to your creative process, a block to manifesting your money. And after that, it was followed by the Four of Cups. This is looking at what you don't have, not realizing an opportunity that's in front of you, Virgo. With the Seven of Cups, offers not materializing, people blowing smoke up your ass. Maybe your boss is offering you a promotion and never coming through with it. Somebody is offering to do something for you, like around the house, I just heard, and they're just not owning up to their end of the bargain. Some people you've paid to do things like this, and they're just not showing up. And then we had the Tower fall out with the Four of Pentacles. Someone is holding on to something that is no longer, and they're holding on like for dear fucking life. Pardon my language, but the Tower is an inevitable ending of something that was built on an unsteady foundation. And someone here, and I don't think it's you, Virgo, is holding on to you with your life. This is the card of the Miser also. The traditional meaning of this card is like, don't let money make you rigid and obsessive and possessive, because it is all good news for your bank account. But don't let the idea of money control you. But I feel like in your situation with all these other goblins here, this is very much so a person that is trying to keep you stuck in a place that is not forward moving, that is not, it's not nourishing your soul. Creatively, financially, romantically, you feel like super stuck. Some of you guys, that's going to resonate for some of you guys. I'm going to keep out the original two goblins, the Four of Cups and the Empress in reverse. Let's get some good pumpkins here. But when I saw all those other cards come out in a row, I couldn't not address them, Virgo. And you know me, I'm unorthodox. Bam, all right, there we go. That's what I like to fucking see. Okay. Some of you are definitely connecting with fire signs. We have the Emperor here, Aries card, the Two of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. So this is you either connecting with an Aries, or this could represent the husband or the father of the tarot. Oh, and the Empress and the Emperor. I love when they're together in a spread. To me, it's just cute. For me, the Emperor, yes, it can be about a controlling individual. But when you see this in your spread, it is about things coming back into order, okay? And the Two of Wands is about partnership, whether business or romantic. And the Eight of Wands is about communication coming in and events speeding up. Once you're able to speak with someone on a certain issue, once you are able to get information about something, you're able to move forward with a project or a love situation. You're expressing feelings to someone. The Two of Wands is a very positive card. It's about determination and focus and like this drive to make something happen. But to me, it's always a little sad because it's this man with the world in the palm of his hands, but he's still looking out over his kingdom and he's lonely. Like, I just feel this like surge of loneliness sometimes when I see this card. But as the pumpkins to harvest for a brighter future, this is a turnaround of this lonely, financially tight, unabundant, for lack of a better term, dissatisfied energy. The pumpkins that you need to harvest for a brighter future, my dear Virgos, are standing your ground, staying firm, and talking to whomever this Two of Wands is for you in your life. Even if it's like a friendship that you're really invested in because you have so much love for this person, that it almost disrupts, this might even be for one person, it almost disrupts your life when you're in a fight with them. It could be a Taurus or a Libra. I also feel Aries or, Aries or Leo specifically, not so much Sag. But these people are very unhappy. And it could be, something that happened 4 months ago, 2 years ago, and you've broken free from it, but you're trying very hard to progress, and something is still there. Something is still bothering you. There is a blockage of some sort. And for you to flip, you know, the Empress energy in the upright, I just heard some of you maybe having fertility problems. I apologize. But for you guys to flip this upright and get in the energy of, you know, this partnership to really be the most beneficial to you, Virgo, you need to really not be a people pleaser right now, is what I just heard. And really take the time and have the conversations that you need to have with whom you need to have them. But gather all the information that you need before. So you go into this meeting of the minds with a, not one-upped, because that's like a negative energy, but with, you know, kind of a leg up in the situation, I guess we would say. Because I see that you want to remain in this situation. This person obviously is holding on to you for dear life, but there's a disconnect somewhere. There's a block. The Empress reversed is huge block energy for me personally. Let me just see something really quick. Neutral, please. This way is yes, this way is no for me. Okay, go to neutral, please. Are my Virgos feeling a massive block lately in their love and romantic and work lives? I'm not even breathing. Yeah. Yes. You guys probably can't see that, but yes for me with my pendulum as it is programmed is back and forth, and no is side to side. It doesn't really swing in circles a lot. Anywho, I've talked your ears off long enough. Let's get out some oracles for you guys. I love the Wicca deck. Oh. Definitely, I want to say that Virgo is not really accustomed or used to, or maybe even know how to properly act, for lack of a better term, when you do have some sort of block to you guys intellectually or financially, because you're so on point. I envy that about you guys, really. Please, universe source, use me as your conduit for validating messages or something else that Virgo may need to hear or know at this time. You want to come out? Oh, yay! I don't get this very often. The silver bow. Love. It's so beautiful. I love this deck, and it's daytime, so you guys can see them without a glare. And, I'm trying very hard to hone it down to one or two oracle decks so I can memorize them. And not memorize, but, you know, get to know them better without having to read. But sometimes I like to read the definitions verbatim because it will trigger something for you guys or for me. We have the green man here, growth. So we have number 12, number 10. Okay, guess you want to come. Ooh, and broomstick. Cleansing. I love this card too. Cleansing. Show the green man. I hope my camera doesn't cut off. Oh, and this was the bottom of the deck when I pulled it out. Funny. Cave is retreat. This is about a period of no action. I do recall that. And a period of gestation. It's kind of like the hermit energy, actually, very much so in the tarot. It's about a hibernation and a period of non-action to think about what you need to do before you set out and just go about doing it willy-nilly. Alright, so we have here the silver bow, love. Well, let's read green man first because I just opened up to it. This works with the vibration of the root chakra. And the keywords are growth, fertility, prosperity, and confidence. Interesting. I never get this either. The green man represents the masculine aspects of life. Taking risks, expressing yourself in the world, moving forward with confidence. Prosperity and richness can now be claimed by those advancing with purpose. Relationships are also highlighted. For men, this card offers opportunities to be a guardian or a protector, a strengthening link for others. For women, you are being guided to seek your masculine side and go for it. Whatever that means. Positive action will bring about positive change. If there is some conflict in family, social, or intimate relationships, consider whether your relationship is healthy and fertile or if it is time to reevaluate. Interesting. Growth is still possible, so communicate. I love it. You cannot write this shit, guys. I love it. That's what we're talking about here today. This works with the heart chakra vibration. And the keywords are love, health, and happiness. The silver bow brings the gift of love and happiness to you, Virgo. Whatever you have experienced recently will be blessed by the rays of loving kindness and brought to the heart or center of your attention. This card could indicate that a marriage, a union, a partnership, or a celebration is coming to you or leaving you. Check the nearby cards in the reading. I would say that it is coming to you. But broomstick is about cleansing and clearing out cupboards, I believe, so. If you've been thinking about your health, now would be the time to focus upon a healthy lifestyle. Responding with love when this card appears will strengthen your own heart and increase loving vibration in all areas of your life. It's all good stuff, guys. And we have broomstick. This works with the sacral chakra vibration. The keywords are preparation, cleansing, and protection. Your energy is potent. Let me reiterate, your energy is potent, Virgo. You have the ability to see what needs to be cleared away. Therefore, this is a good time to sort out the various cupboards in your life and make sure that they are fresh and up to date. Your sexual energies are active, so expect a new relationship to become intimate. Maybe that's the block. Maybe you guys are nervous about talking about to a partner about wanting to take the next step. Okay, I dig it. If you are already in an established relationship, you may seek greater involvement or pleasure. Reaffirm your needs to each other and work together to bring magic into your sharing. Broomstick reminds you to enjoy who you are. It may also increase your psychic awareness. Good stuff, Virgo. That's awesome. So, there is your extended Halloween spread for you guys. As always, Virgo, thank you very much. I'm trying to get these all out so I can get caught up. I need to harness my Virgo rising because I am never caught up in life. So, as always, namaste, Virgo. Thank you for everything these past 4 years. And Queenie, special shout out again. I love you, girl. Thank you so much for everything that you do for me emotionally and mentally, and you're a sweetheart. I love you guys. Thank you. Take care of yourselves, okay?